Okay, we are live here. We are live. What is going on, folks? I'm going to wait a little bit before I start this presentation. Hope you all are doing fantastic. And today we're going to talk about what's holding you back. What is holding you back from making blank per month? I want you to fill in the blank. What is holding you back? Let me get my glasses on here. Hey, Karma, what's going on? Thanks for that light. I appreciate it. I want to get my glasses on here. And I just want to talk for a second to you guys. Oh, those look a little foggy. Hey, Kay, what's going on, sister? What's holding you back? That's the question. That is the question of the year, because we're pretty much halfway through 2019. 2020 is going to be here in no time. And my question to you, if you're not where you want to be in your business, is what is holding you back from making blank per month? I don't know what your goals are. I don't know what you want. What do you want to make? I don't know what that is. You only know that. Maybe you want to make an extra $1,000 a month. Maybe you want to make an extra $3,000 a month. Maybe $10,000 a month. I don't know. Only you know that. But if you've been working at this for a while, or you're working at it, and it feels like you're not going anywhere, what's holding you back? And that's what I want to talk to you about this evening. Okay, so if you just made it here, I want to say welcome. My name is Ontarian Hawkins. I am the passive income guru. I have been in business, I'm going to say since, well, full time since around 2012. Came online 2008 because I wanted to learn how to become more automated. My background goes as far as back as the early 2000s when I started in traditional network marketing. Joined company after company, had some ups and downs, lost a lot of money. I made some money, but something really triggered. Something really went off in my head after I spent about 2 to 3 years with a mastermind group called the Million Mind March. And after I graduated, so to speak, from the Million Mind March, I did something very significant, and it's like the switch in my head turned on. It was like the light bulb came on. Here's what I did. And if some of you guys want to see the actual photo of this, I can send it to you, no problem. But I actually, I buried literally the words I can't. I buried the words I can't. Up until that point, the words I can't were coming out of my mouth freely. It was flowing out of my mouth. All the negative words that I can think of that would freeze me, stop me from achieving my goals, slipped out of my mouth without even thinking about it. But something significant, after I buried the words I can't, the light bulb came on. And that's when I started having, I had a small breakthrough, then I had a major breakthrough in 2012, 2013, and that allowed me to walk away from my day job. All because I decided to bury the words I can't. Now that's what it was for me. That is what was holding me back from making thousands upon thousands of dollars per month. So the question today for you, the question today for yourself is, what's holding you back? There can be many things holding you back that you're not even aware of. You may be, let me just throw this out there. I was thinking about this before I started this video. You may be afraid of, now this is going to sound real crazy, but hear me out. You may be afraid of success itself. Think about that. You may be afraid of being successful. I mean, all these years up to this point, you've been in sort of a bubble. You've been in a comfort zone to where you go to work. You go to work 40 hours a week. Some of you guys are working way more than that per week. You get a paycheck and you do it all over again. So you become in a comfort, you get in a comfort zone, and you get into a what's called a habitual state of mind. And everything, all the other stimuli outside of that phase is uncomfortable. That's what I mean by you may be afraid of success, because success is outside of your comfort zone bubble. You see what I'm saying? And once you learn how to break that bubble, and get outside of your comfort zone, that is where the magic happens. You see, I get a lot of people who come to me, they join on, they lock arms with me, and they say, Ontarian, I want to partner with you. I love your energy. I love what you've done over the years. You've motivated me. You're inspired me. I want to lock arms with you. And then when I come back to them and say, okay, this is what it's going to take. Hold on one second, guys. This is what it's going to take to make it happen. This is what I'm telling my people, right? This is what it's going to take to make it happen. And a lot of the responses that I get is, well, I don't want to do videos. I don't feel comfortable. Keyword, comfortable. I don't feel comfortable in doing videos. Okay? Although video is outside of most people's comfort zone. Remember, we talked about that bubble. That comfort zone bubble. Most people are in this bubble right here. Okay? And it's hard to pop that bubble because success is on the other side, and they only know all these years, 10, 20, 40 years, what have you, they only know what's inside this bubble. And any other stimuli that tries to break inside of the bubble, like your ideas, your vision, where you want to go, is uncomfortable. Therefore, the uncomfortability freezes you in your tracks. That's what's freezing you. You're uncomfortable. Okay? You're uncomfortable with the outside stimuli, and that's where your success is. So let me just tell you, let me just give you a truth that is, if you get out, if you do this, if you get outside of this, get outside of yourself, things are going to start to happen. If you start to do things that are uncomfortable in your business, I guarantee you, you're going to have a breakthrough very soon. Let me say that one more time. When you start to do things that are uncomfortable, that is when your breakthrough is going to start to suffice. How do I know that? Because I'm a living witness. I'm a living witness. Let me tell you something. I was a complete wreck when I started doing videos. I was a complete wreck. Do you guys remember those flip videos? Let me tell you how far I go back in making videos. Do you remember those flip videos? This little, it's like a little rectangular little device, come in different colors, and you hit this little button and it flips up this USB port that you can plug into your computer. That's how I started doing videos, guys, with a flip video camera. Trial and error. And guess what? Even in that zone, Even when I was uncomfortable at that time, I still was getting traction in my business. People were reaching out to me. People were engaging with me, even though the videos were not perfect. And guess what? The videos I still do today are not perfect, guys. I come to you raw and uncut. Every time I do a video, I come raw and uncut. There's no special music. There's no special introduction. There's no special outro. You know, there's no special voiceovers. This is just me and you talking face to face, raw and uncut. This is who I am. Authentic. Okay? Authenticity. I can't even say it. Authenticity is what we're practicing here. But I've done this for so long. Let me tell you where I'm at now. Because I used to be in this comfort zone, right? I used to be in this comfort zone right here, this comfort zone, and I found a way to break outside of that bubble. Once I got outside of that bubble, because in this comfort zone, I was in the habitual state. Okay, I was in the habitual state. When I got outside of the comfort zone, I started practicing what I needed to practice outside of my comfort zone, which was uncomfortable. And guess what? It became comfortable. And now I'm in a whole nother habitual state, another whole zone because of what I did outside of the comfort zone. Hopefully that made sense what I just said. That same process is either taking you to your destiny or it's holding you back. So the question then becomes, and what I just explained to you is what held me back. Now you have to answer the question for yourself. What's holding you back from making blank amount of money per month? So I want to hear from you. If you're watching right now, I want to hear in the comments, what is holding you back? And be honest. Hey, nobody's going to judge you. I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to down talk you. I'm not going to downplay whatever you say. We're going to talk through this. So just be honest. What's holding you back from making whatever your number is per month? I want to hear your comments. And I'm looking at the comments here. I'm looking at the comments here. What's going on, Michael Douglas? Suda, welcome to the live feed. Hey, Estella, what's going on, sister? Yes. Wallace, I got you covered, brother. So Nick Floyd said, how to get leads or signups. Okay, that's valid. That is valid. How to get leads or signups. Kamai, hopefully I'm saying your name right. Kamai, the question is, what's holding you back from making $10,000 a month, Kamai? What's holding you back from making that amount of money? Indio said, talking to people. Okay, that's a valid answer too. That's a valid answer too, because most of us don't know how to talk to people, don't know what to say. So that is a valid answer. Corey said conversions and traffic. That is very valid. That is very, very valid. So conversions and traffic. And I don't like this sun just kind of beams on me, kind of awkward guys. So I don't know. It should be going, the sun is setting. That's why it's like that. All right. So conversions and traffic. Okay. We got traffic, leads and traffic. Got a lot of tire kickers. Yes, Michael. Michael, there's going to be a lot of tire kickers, brother. The truth of the matter is we got to go through the tire kickers to get through the real folks who are looking and ready to make it happen. So that is valid. That is valid. Pat said a resource for purchasing quality leads. Okay. All right, so a resource for purchase quality leads. You got it. That's valid. That can be holding people back too. Javen said apprehensive. She said she's joined opportunities in the past that didn't work. The people I signed up under did not provide the support promised. Okay, I can dig that, Javen. Now let me ask you this, Javen. Let me ask you this. You said you joined opportunities in the past that didn't work. What didn't work about the program? Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Did the program shut down? Did they shut down, or was there a point where you just stopped working the program? So let me know that, Javen. And you said the people you signed up under did not provide the support that you needed. Well, here's the other thing. Here's the other thing. Support is very important. Okay, so you're being honest. You stopped working the program. Okay, that's valid. That's valid. And how long did you work the program, Javen? Ashley said consistency. Okay, consistency and duplication. Yes. So you stop working the program. All right. So all these are valid, guys. I also had an issue recruiting. Okay. Okay. I'm liking the comments, guys. I'm liking the comments. So let me just say this, guys. Bless you. Let me say this to you guys, okay? So I heard a few things that stood out to me. I heard traffic and leads. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that, Javen. I heard traffic and leads. I heard issue recruiting, getting quality leads, consistency and duplication. Okay. And then I heard talking to people. Terry said, what do you do? What do you suggest to buy decent leads from? Good question, Terry. Now, here's what I suggest. To me, this is from experience. To me, the best leads, although I've bought leads in the past, because in the end, testing is going to be what you're going to have to do in your marketing campaigns. All right. Now, your ultimate goal, and I've shared this in the past, is to get at least 100 to 300 people per day looking at your offer. 100 to 300 people per day looking at your offer. Now, we're banking on, even if you get a 1% conversion rate from that, we will take that. So 100 to 300 targeted visitors per day looking at your offer. Now, not just looking at your website, you want these prospects going to a sales funnel. You want them going to a sales funnel to where you're capturing their information. You're capturing their information and you're able to follow up with them. You want to build a list in the process, because as you build a list, you're able to remarket and retarget that list anytime you want to. That's the secret sauce. So to answer your question, Terry, there's not a right or wrong answer. You got solo ads, you got text message marketing, you got Craigslist. There's many different ways to pull in leads. What you want to ask yourself is this, Terry. Think about it. Where are most people who are looking for opportunities? Where are they looking? Where are they searching the most? Think about your situation where, if you're in a business right now, which I know you probably are, how did you join that business? How did the person who introduced you, how did they get your attention? If they got your attention in a specific way, that is the type of marketing that you should be doing as well. Does that make sense? That is the type of marketing that you should be doing as well. So there's no specific magical place to buy good leads. Okay? The best leads that you can ever get is the ones that you generate on your own through your own efforts, through content generation. Through content generation. Let me turn this off, guys. Mute this here. Okay. Does that make sense? Terry, Javen said it makes sense. Okay, good. Good. Like I said, Terry, there's several areas, several places that you can go to get. You can buy what's called solo ads. You can do that. I have a few sources I can share with you, but again, in the end, the best traffic is the one that you generate on your own. Okay. Now the key with all of this is to combine paid traffic with free traffic. And over time, the goal is for your free traffic to offset your paid traffic to where you don't have to spend as much money on paid traffic. That is the ultimate goal. All right. Nick said, how much cost is involved in sales funnels? I know you like organic. All right, Nick, good question. It depends, Nick. I have a sales funnel that's very, very affordable. With the sales funnel, you need of course, the system that is going to help you form the capture page. But on the back end, the magic happens with the autoresponder. The autoresponder, there's several out there, but I use, here lately, I just came back to using Aweber. Okay, so Aweber, if you don't have an Aweber account, you're going to be paying starting off about $20 a month. And then I have a marketing system where you can form capture pages and everything that you need on that area for a complete sales funnel for very, very cheap. Okay, very, very cheap, less than $50 a month. So that's the low end, and then you have the high end, which I use ClickFunnels as well for my marketing efforts, and that's more of a high end sales funnel. So it varies from $25 all the way up to hundreds of dollars per month, depending on what system you use. So hopefully that makes sense, Nicholas. Terry, if you're doing offline, is there a company you would recommend? Thank you. If I'm doing offline, Terry, are you asking if I'm doing offline marketing? Doing great, Brandy. How's it going? So you're asking if I'm doing offline, is there a company I recommend? Let me know if that's what you're talking about, Terry. Let me know if that's what you're talking about. What else is holding you guys back? So again, I heard a few themes. I heard traffic and leads. I heard consistency. You can also add in there, I'm going to add in there focus, talking to people. Okay, so those are the main three that I heard. Okay. But we have to understand all of this that we're talking about. Let me ask you guys something. The problems that I just named off, the three, is there education? Is there courses? Is there, can you go on YouTube and learn how to be more consistent? Can you go on YouTube and learn how to be more focused? Can you go on YouTube and learn how to put together a sales funnel, or learn how to generate leads? Yes, the answer is yes. Now, the consistency and the focus is something more intangible that you're going to have to come to fruition with yourself. You're going to have to learn how to be, that's a mindset. Consistency and focus is a mindset. So you're gonna have to learn how to develop those. Those are development items, those intangibles that you're gonna have to do. The other things, the technology, the sales funnels, generating leads. There's a ton of education for free on YouTube on how to do it. The key with lead generation and traffic, because you can generate leads and traffic, but what you really want in the end is conversions. And let me show you. Let me do this for you guys. Hold on one sec. Let me do this for you. I want to draw this out. So watch this. Let me share my screen. Share. Okay. So lead generation and traffic. Let me show you what it looks like on paper. Draw out this funnel here. This is a funnel. So this is a real life sales funnel. And let me get another color.
Buddy, I'll be back.
Okay, honey. And I'm going to color in here. So bear with me just for a second. Color this blue. Color this blue. Okay, so you may be wondering, what is this? What's all this blue? Well, this represents traffic. Okay, let me just draw some arrows. This is your sales funnel. This is your sales funnel, okay? And these arrows represent traffic, visitors, real people coming in here. All of this represents people going through your funnel process. Okay? Let me draw some arrows. So remember I told you the key, you want at least 100 to 300 visitors per day going into your funnel. Okay, you want them to go here. And this represents your offer. Whatever you're marketing, this represents your offer. But we need to get the visitors there. If you have an offer, you can have the best product, the best service in the world, but if you don't have visitors, you don't have a business. You don't have a business, right? So what does conversion look like? Say you have 100 to 300 visitors coming in here, okay? You fill this up. I want you to think of this as a container. Think of this shape as a container. And this blue represents water. And I want you to think about just a little drop comes out of this. You guys don't mind my dog. I don't know what he's barking at up back there. I'll go check it out in a minute. But I guess he want to be on camera too. He's jealous. But just think about, you got a little crack. Think about, you got a little small little crack in this cup, in this container, right? What happens if you got a little small crack in this container with this water? It's going to start to drip out, right? Drip, drip. This, my friend, listen closely. These droplets represent conversion. Okay? These droplets represent your conversion, which represent you making money. But where does it start? It starts with you getting enough eyeballs on your offer. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and see what's going on. But you guys see what I'm saying? If you're not making money or consistent money, you're not getting enough eyeballs on your offer. So you have to turn up the heat and get more eyeballs on your offer. And there's several ways to do it, folks. Several ways to do it. Okay? Now, if you're clueless, on what it takes, you guys know I've been talking about the miracle system, right? How to eliminate your bills, how to get rid of your bills, right? Did you know inside of the miracle system, we have training, folks. Okay? We have training that is going to help you in this area right here. And I'm telling you right now, I don't know if you guys had a chance to see the interview that I did last week with a lady by the name of Misty. She's a single mom of 5 kids. Misty came into the miracle system. Actually, let me just tell you this about her. In 2 years, I believe, she talked about on the video, she tried program after program after program. And the only profit that she made in 2 years was $40 after she spent thousands, folks. She comes into the miracle system. She plugs in to this. Now, the first thing that everybody looks at when they get into the miracle system is this right here. She plugged into the 10K per month blueprint, which is a step-by-step training. And I'll tell you what, once you go through this 10K blueprint, outside of everything that you get here, you're going to learn how to get 100 to 300 visitors per day to your funnel. And over time, you're going to get conversions. Misty didn't have a following. She didn't have a YouTube presence. She still doesn't have a big YouTube presence. She just started to do videos. But she's close. I believe I saw a post where she's making close to $8,000 a month now, residual income. And she's not a marketing superstar. So inside of here, we're going to teach you how to market, guys. The 90-day YouTube formula. This right here, the 1042, the 1042 and 5,500 plus per day recipe is fire. Okay, just this alone can make you a breadwinner. This right here can get you over that what's holding you back hump. You just need a little bit of direction. There's a lot of information out there. There's a lot of information out there, guys. And I can attest, it's easy to get distracted. It's easy to lose focus. And when you lose focus, when you're not focused, you procrastinate. When you procrastinate, you're not going to get anything done. That's just the cycle of it all. But we're going to take you into a zone. Not only are you going to learn how to market, but we're going to show you, because all the intangibles that's holding you back, the consistency, the not being able to focus, all the intangibles that you're holding on to because you're in this comfort zone, we're going to show you how to get over that hump. We're going to show you how to break out of that bubble and to become a boss, so to speak, how to become attractive and how to get to where it is habitual, to where you don't even think about it no more. You just do it. You don't even think about it no more. It just comes to you automatically. And that's where you want to be. So this is how conversions look. This is how conversions look, guys. Okay. If you don't know about the Miracle System, tonight at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, there is a webinar. Okay. Come to the webinar. I'm going to be giving away something of value tonight for those of you who join. Okay. So you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. So hopefully, guys, you got something out of this. Let me go ahead and stop my screen here. And all right, we're back. We're back. All right, guys. So that is my time. Karma said, this is what I love about the Miracle System. It has trained. Yes, it has the blueprint, Karma. I'm glad you are enjoying the system. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. All right, guys. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys on the webinar at 9 p.m. Eastern. And if you have any other questions, get with me. Mr. Banks said going to have to re-sign up next month. Okay. Yes, man. What are you re-signing up for, Ty? What are you re-signing up for, my man? So guys, get over the hump of what's holding you back. Everything is here for you. We have everything we have everything you need to succeed. Point blank. Okay. So below this video or above, wherever you are, because this video is going to go on YouTube as well. Reach out to me. Get with me. Not hard to find. Okay. Looking forward to connecting with you guys. And let's work. Let's succeed. 2020 is coming up. 2020 vision. 2020 vision is coming up. Let's make it work. All right. Take care. God bless. Talk to you guys soon.